My Gavanan Melanine, and well met indeed. I am Arakir Galadirthan, the head of the modding team behind Divide and Conquer, but welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2 as we continue on at the Empire of Praesidius. Apologies this week for the schedule being a little out of line. Excuse me, sorry. But obviously Christmas interfered somewhat with their recording days, so these days are a little bit pushed back and whatnot. But I do hope on the weekend to start the Shogun campaign. I don't know what day yet. I've not really thought it through. I've got more busy things coming up this Christmas week. So it'll come in the next few days. And to those of you who are here and do watch the lore videos, though, I don't think I'm going to get a chance to do a lore video this week because instead I've got to write an application, and that needs to take up the day that, or the only day that I have free really needs to go toward that rather than a lore video. So I apologise for that. So that'll be a little later. But let's not worry about any of that for now and continue on as our grand empire of 3 human empires merged into one. Of course, the great nation of Numenor. The nation, fictitious though it is, of Praesidius, although Numenor is fictitious too. And of course the Empire of Britain will be what we name our towns after. We're currently besieging Helmgart, which we won a glorious battle in the last episode. I absolutely loved it. I've thoroughly enjoyed that battle. And Nelson was pivotal in... excuse me, sorry. He's in here somewhere. He's in the main army. Viscount Lord Nelson was pivotal in winning the engagement, and so Helmgart will be named in his honour. But for now, I think we're at an end turn. Now, as many of you suggested, I can tell it to not remind me of certain things. And Lord Not Moved and Hero Not Moved, for example, are things I'm not bothered about. I'll take the rest, though. Ulrich Pappenheimer is, as I've been told, a witch hunter is apparently a type of assassin. Very, very useful on the campaign map for killing off other heroes, agents and lords. And useful on the battle map as a single target killer, essentially. So Ulrich Pappenheimer can remain as his name for now until I think of something better for him. And at the minute he's just kind of following us around. Now I am going to siege Helmgart out, but I did see a comment saying that they were looking forward to seeing my reaction when I learned that there was a vast army of reinforcements bearing down on Helmgart. But I can't see any reinforcements anywhere, so I don't think there are. So that's good. But we can give it end turn. I'm pretty sure I've got the end turn on the mouse, actually. Yes, I have. Button number 3. As we spool through once again. The goal in our grand campaign as Praesidius is, of course, to unite humanity against everything and everyone. The humans will show their strength, prowess, and superiority this day. We will not abide any alternative to the pure form of mankind. At a push, we would side possibly with the dwarves to use them to our ends, for they are at least humanoid, but they are not human, and we cannot take them into the fold in full. Well, I can build something. I can build 2 things. But I'm fairly certain I'm waiting until my town is a higher level, if memory serves. Or until we've got more money. Yeah, we are waiting for more money by the looks of it. Somebody said don't bother with a gunsmith, because there's a town somewhere around here that's got a special gunsmith building. And it makes their city even better at siege. But I don't know where that is, and you'll all tell me in the comments and I'll forget by the next episode anyway, so I probably will build a gunsmith there. And I like to have a province that at least does everything. Should we pop that one up to a village? You get more money if you go around a village. Oh, only 20 more. You get a better garrison though, which is nice. In Castamus. Castamus! 10 more turns until the next population surplus, but that requires 4,800, Christ. But then that is the next population surplus, and maybe in 10 turns we'll have the money to do that, so we'll just give it another end turn. No, I'm not building anything. Apologies. Oh, it's the wrong shift button, isn't it? Oh, stop it! One of the buttons, I keep forgetting which one it is. That obviously takes you to that, but if you hold one of the buttons, you can skip past it. But I can't remember for the life of me which button it is. No, none of those. Right, I'm not bothered if I haven't built a building. Let me turn that off as well. Office slot available is good. Siege construction available, nope. Settlement upgrade, nope. Understand skill point is good. Commandment available, I suppose, yeah. Research available is good. Low funds I'm not interested in. I can see that I've got low funds. There we are. Straight back to it. Once Helmgart falls, we will consider our position and move out into the vast world beyond. To the north, east, and west, by the looks of it, we are surrounded by humans who we could, whatever the word is, join with, confederate with. But to the far west, of course, are the French, and I fear inevitably that we may come to war with them, for they will not share our grand vision of one form of humanity, led, nobly as it is, by Emperor Karl Franz. So they might have to die. And I know obviously there's some dwarves here in the mountains, but beyond that I'm not too sure. Elector greed. While the Emperor's armies march forth, our nobles barter with each other, claiming great swaths of land for themselves. Should the common man, the brave soldier, not have a farmstead on which to retire? Take it back. Turns remaining 3. Leadership +4. Public orders down. Leadership -10. Or massive. Oh yeah, they rule. Sorry folks, we need the money. Why would they be... This makes no sense to me. I move for no man. No, that's not what I want to do, is it? There we are. Viscount Lord Nelson, you have a skill point available. Should we give you a better warhorse? Yeah, give you a barded warhorse. Right on, man. Oh, and oh, that just redoes that. Right, sorry. I'm looking for the tick. There we are. Boom! How many turns till Helmgart falls? Oh. Quite a few. We could try and attack it, I suppose. Turn 11. Does that mean it has 11 turns left?
Ulrich's will.
If we did attack it, what is it like? Oh, it's not great. The odds are not really in our favour.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
I saw a 6 then. Oh, I've just received an achievement. Yeah. We'll continue saving, I think. We'll try and get that building next. Although we are getting quite a lot of options available as our money grows. As is always the way. But we're making a reasonable amount of money. It's 600 odd. Which isn't too bad. Not too shabby. In these earlier stages when there's lots of enemies. I wonder though...
What you have to say.
Oh, hello. What do you want, dwarves? A treaty to enshrine our alliance and consider it a great honour, no doubt. Their demands 100 gold, non-aggression. Roric Granite Hand. You have the mountains, do you not? Yes, you do. Alright, go on. For now. Because we don't really know their strengths well enough. We don't really know our strengths well enough. I don't know if at the moment I'm doing reasonably well or if I'm really balancing on the edge of a knife and with a simple push I would fall. Ah, there you go. That it was 6 turns before surrender. Alright, so it's not that far. And now it's only 5. Right, that's good to know that it just hovers up above there. We are on the 24th turn. Oh, we've got a long time until surplus, actually. It might be better to... Oh, that doubles the money. And gives it extra growth. Yeah, Imperial Harbour. Do it. We've got 8 more turns until that ends anyway. Right, you there. Ulrich Pappenheimer. Let's not have you just knocking around there. Go and explore the world. Let's send you... I don't know if I want to head out into France. Oh, but all of this land is held by humans. And we'll be trying to get diplomacy with them, most likely. So perhaps we should.
On march. Do not lead me astray.
Yeah, I think if we head out into France... And oh, look at that town. Paravon. Are you held by the Frenchies? Oh, you're held by Paravon. That is the name. Montfort. Castle Baston. Gisera. Non, monsieur. Karak. Asgaraz. More dwarven settlements. Are you the same as them? No, different colours, different bands. Ah, who are you then? Crooked Moon. Ah, you're orcs. The orcs have taken a dwarven settlement. Is that correct? I'm assuming Crooked Moon are orcs. Yeah, I would have thought so. Let's have a little look at the diplomacy. Can we try and get more trade with anyone? You there? Oh, Midland. You don't really like us, though. I've tried before, I know
Only
that.
Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
Moderate likely offer of success. Have I got any money? Where's me money? 301. I can give you that much. No. Offer.
No.
No. Midland is proving a problem. This is a shame. Now, I've also been told that in sieging, or besieging a settlement, in Medieval 2, when you begin besieging a settlement, the defenders immediately begin losing units. It's immediate. And so if a settlement will hold out for 10 turns, for example, then they roughly lose. They go down to about 10% by the end of it. But I've been told in this one... Oh, yeah, go on. I've been told that here the troops do not suffer attrition when they are under siege, and they can just go endlessly. So they'll only start... Someone said that they don't suffer attrition for the first something ridiculous amount of turns, and then it's only in the last few turns that they might start losing a few men, but it's nothing really severe enough. And obviously even a minor little village is holding out for... It was 12 turns or something when we started, I think. But at least we'll knock off an enemy in a moment. Oh, that battle is still obviously ongoing, yep. The French have moved in on Montfort. But Montfort was reclaimed by Paravon.
Do you know who I am?
No, I don't, sorry. Tager Michaud. And Tristan le Beau. Tristan the Beautiful. He looks a bit aged. Spearman at arms. Bit of a mouthful, isn't it? What's your nation made up of? Oh, wow. Mounted yeomen to the... You got millions of them. I don't want to do that. Knights Errant. If I right-click on you, do I get a unit card? Oh, yeah, but it doesn't give you anything more. Just then all of that info. Oh, they look cool. Very heavy cavalry army there, aren't they?
No.
See, I know that watching me siege this town out, it's not really all that enjoyable. And we're just flicking through the turns. But... Equally, I don't want to waste any men, and I can just besiege it out because they don't have any more nations, or any more regions. They don't have any more armies. They have nothing. This is their last stand, and we outnumber them, and it would be folly to waste men, good men, and a risk that we may not even win, when we can just siege them for 3 more turns. So I apologise for the ongoing siege, but it's all we're going to do, I'm afraid. Once we've united the province, we'll I don't know. That army that's holding Montfort looks pretty strong, actually. I'm not sure we'd be able to even take that. But knocking Paravon out would at least give us a foothold on the other side of the mountains and protect the one key crossing point into our realm, because the other one is through Marienburg, and the French might not want to deal with Marienburg at this time. But I think we'd only have to defeat that one army. Ulrich, let's send you off to
The Empire.
Oh, you can damage walls. It costs money to damage
Show
walls.
me the accused.
Do I have to pay him to serve the Emperor? Oh, apparently you can't damage the walls of Montfort. It doesn't have walls.
Who calls?
Oh, no, I want you to murder him, not slow his chances of movement. I don't think that's even worth the money, to be honest.
The nation calls.
Move over to there. Castle Baston. Ah, there it is. In the Baston region. Ah, Montfort is part of Castle Baston. Oh, that's a bugger. And Paravon is... Other region is down here somewhere. Quenelle. Don't pronounce the last letter unless there's a vowel following in the next word. It's about the only rule from French I remember. Which is why I keep saying Montfort and not Montfort. End of turn. No, I think we will push out. There's no point being slow and dull, other than to siege like this, for example. But otherwise, we will push out. We will push deep into the heart of the French lands. We are a nation of one. We are humans all, and we will unite as humans all. But if the French don't wish to join us, then there is only one course of action for them. They're moving around a lot. Oh, this is what the speed up is for. Why would it not automatically speed up? Oh, I suppose some people probably do want to watch those things, don't they? Oh, hello. Marienburg's moving in on Gisoro. And Gisoro doesn't have a very big army. I wonder if less nations makes the turns take longer, or if more but very, very small nations makes the turns go longer. A cloaked stranger from the mist-shrouded land of Albion approaches with a request. He has a sinister aspect, but assures you that his intentions are good. Oh no, I don't want chaos corruption. Refuse this weird creature. Right, I think we can probably attack now. Their garrison is right down. Attrition is working and they are dying off. And the garrison now only has 2 people. Oh, look at that. A totally, absolutely anticlimactic end to the secessionists. We didn't even lose a man. Oh, wow. It's over. We can loot and occupy and they won't like us. We gain 1,603 and a 4% replenishment. Yeah, we'll loot and occupy. We'll teach these filth that the Empire stands as one. The silver bullets. Oh, we can get hand cannoneers. And the secessionists are defeated. And Helmgart is ours. And Helmgart, in a butchering of Latin, will be called Nelson Victoria. Which literally just means Nelson's victory. Although not in pure Latin, of course, because I don't speak it. 816, that's a steep cost, isn't it? What have we got here? A rally field, we don't want that here, demolish that. What have we got there? A guardhouse. What does that give you? Enemy hero actions down and provides a bigger garrison. Oh, that's interesting. Perhaps we should get a garrison here, given its proximity to the French. This would be our main entrance point. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Screw it. We'll go for a garrison there. In other news, we have little other options at the moment still because of our low money. But I am looking to take... Here's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more possible buildings. 1, 2, 3... 4... 5, 6, 7. Oh. Ah, but I'm not bothered about that one actually. So we're down to 6. So I was going to swap out the pottery, but now I'm thinking we should probably keep the pottery. Although, can the pottery go in one of these places? That's the question. If this didn't have the training field, for example. We'll see when this one gets demolished, actually. We might be able to move the pottery to there. Right, replenish your forces for a moment. Who could we swap out for? We've got quite good experience across the board, really. We're doing all right. How much money do we make? 816. Perhaps now is a time to recruit another army. Luther von Sigurd, Philip Kemp. I can rename these, can't I? Please tell me I can rename these. Oh, that's cool. You could just wait and get Emperor Karl Franz. Oh, that's good. Yeah, we might do that then. How long until we can confederate? Who just signed a... Oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Undead! Right, the plan against the Frenchies has changed. We have threats on our borders. Oh, he can't move anywhere, but you will do in a moment. Oh, we can finally get technologies. Growth plus 10 in all provinces. Income from trade. Income from ports. Units experience plus 2 for your infantry recruited. Plus 5 leadership for all infantry. Speed for all infantry. Oh. I'm going to go sea charts for first. Let's get a bit more money first. I like to solidify. And we can sign, yes, one of these. I thought as much. Public order up. Yeah, oh, I'm not bothered with that one. Tax rate might be alright. Income from trade up and growth. Recruitment costs down and local recruitment. Now, I'm going to go public order for the moment because I know that they don't like us very much. But that won't last for too long, I shouldn't have thought. What is that asking me? What was that flag? Oh, is it I don't know. Oh, have you got up a level? Yes, you have. Sorry, I should have just clicked it, shouldn't I? Just sitting in silence looking at it. Oh, he moves everyone's army by 9. Oh, that's cool. We can improve our missile damage. Plus 6% for pistoliers, free company outriders and handgunners units. Oh, that's cool. Ammunition up as well. Ooh, yeah, go on. As we blunder our way through. But it is fun. I am enjoying myself. I know that these videos don't get anywhere near as many views as Divide and Conquer. But I think that's going to be the way of my channel forever, really. Right, we can't worry about the frogs at the moment. I shouldn't really say that. Oh, dear. Xenophobia at its absolute finest. Sleedemiser. I've called him Sleedemiser because otherwise he's Slidemiser. Which just seems a bit weird, doesn't it? But it looks like the undead have arrived, so we're going to have to shift focus and hit those buggers. Because there's one thing that we humans will not stand for, it's undead. So let's get them out. Topmost of our list of enemies, at the absolute peak, the very most hated thing that the Empire will face, and must be crushed and destroyed at all costs whenever found, are the undead. Closely followed, of course, by the taint of chaos, and then the French underneath.
I am ready. Are you?
Oh. Foolish vainglory. They say you revel in victory. They say you spend more time erecting monuments to battles past than managing the realm. They say you are a fool.
Your prestige grows, my lord. News of your
Oh. Occupy Little Razor, sack 2 different settlements. Oh, that was what we just achieved. Jesus, we've just got loads of money.
Let us begin.
Well, we're not worried about money anymore.
No, not while more sleep hangs in the sky.
What on earth?
Very well.
Oh, just because I hadn't clicked tick. Jesus. Ah, rebels. Yes, of course. What have you got going on over there? Why have you got green stuff all around you? Are you a tainted man? Matters not.
The nation calls.
Experience per turn is increased by an additional 5. Oh, so he can just go up quicker. Assault units. Additional 3% casualties inflicted. Additional 4% chance of wounding target. Oh, those are all on the campaign map, aren't they? Yes, 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 yes. Let's give him Blade Master instead.
Who calls?
I say we crush the rebels now. Just get it over and done with.
No peace, just war.
And then we need to move on the undead. They've got both of those provinces. Yeah, we're going that way. Wissenland. Wissenland.
Yes?
You have 1 settlement left. Oh dear.
Come then. Only Sigma's god, Ulrich, can judge it worthy or no.
Oh yeah. Oh no, they're not having that. How about then a military alliance?
Right.
Because you of the Wissenland have a single province remaining, do you not? Which is not good. We need strength. Humanity must fight off these curs. Right, here we go. Can we build pottery? No, we cannot. Pottery is restricted to Praesidius only. Oh, we're not too far away from getting our boost there. We can get some upgrades, though. Oh, that increases public order. Oh, yes, that building's going to be replaced, isn't it? Yes, so we don't need to worry about the building. The tavern is going to be replaced with the one that gives that, the Imperial Palace. So we can build every building and include the pottery maker. Perfect. Well, with that news then, let's get the pottery maker upgraded. Let's get our barracks upgraded. And what should we build over here? Only things that can be... Ah, there we are. You're going to be building one of those. Weaving house. Or fields. Weaving house, fields. Let's go weaving house. You're getting us a weaving house. You've already got our fields. Ah, we don't need to worry about that then. Although you can build more than one, obviously, but I see little need, little cause. 5 more turns and we'll get a bit more money, so we're doing alright, I think. We're doing alright. We just have to hope that the French don't come through. Perhaps we should reach out to these people. Baston, where are you? Bordelot. There we are. Alberic de Bordelot. C'est non, monsieur. We are hoping for Montfort, which is Paravon.
In faith. Bow
Paravon.
before the rightful lords of this land, and I'll hear your demands.
You even speak with a French accent just to really, really hammer the message home. You are French.
'Tis done.
Yes. The one thing that the French will fall to is intrigue and inter-politics. Infighting and a lack of a unified front. We, however, the glorious Empire of Praesidius, shall forever be united and stand against all foes. But the French will not. And we can crush them in... Oh dear. We can hopefully crush them. Well, it looks like the Wissenland is about to fall. Crooked Moon are smashing them. So, well, our relative terms of peace seem to have come to an end. And now, all-out war. We have orcs and undead to the east. We can't stand that. Humanity needs to stand up. Tap the orcs on the head and say, "Oi! Foul green monsters. This land belongs to humanity." Doomseekers. Oh. Chaos takes shape. Ah, why does the click not work very well?
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Let's do this. Oh, of course. Rebels with high experience points. Halberdiers. Can't even train halberdiers. Outriders. Outriders with a grenade launcher, because that's a thing. A great cannon. I'm really tempted to auto-resolve this, because I think they'll do better than I can. Let's give the banner to something else. You there. You have the banner. Good luck, men. No, we'll fight it, because otherwise this episode won't have a battle. So, to war, and a glorious day. Quick save. Crush the rebels. Let our army replenish for a bit. I do think we probably should get a second army, because we're now going to have 2 enemies. We're going to have the undead in the northeast and the orcs in the southeast, and we need to push both back. We've got humans to our north and west, and we can rely on those for the moment. We've got pacts with the dwarves and the French who are nearest to us, so we don't have to worry too much on the west. But I can't imagine the orcs and the undead are going to want anything more than war with us. So we've got to prepare. But I'll cut the rest of this out. Welcome back. We are, of course, going to gamble, because 7 is nowhere near enough. It can't be lower than 7, surely. Brilliant. 18. Oh, hang on, everyone. This is a new battle map. Oh, well, that's nice. That's very nice. Oh, burnt out farmlands. Quite detailed, really, aren't they? They look quite good. Are they burnt out, or are they just dark? Well, there's an absolutely sweet hill over there. I'm not going to turn that down. I think a rush to the top of the hill is definitely going to be in order here. So, gentlemen, you guys can secure the hill. Get yourselves into position nice and early. Oh, I can't put you anywhere on that white line, can I? I've got to be on this side. Or if we put you behind the hill, and then you can walk over in front of it and then appear. Because they shouldn't be able to see you, I don't think. Outriders have Vanguard as well, don't they? You guys can go out there. Crossbows ready, General! Stand on top of each other. No firing at will for the moment. Let's have a look at you, Nelson. On your barded horse. Ah, yeah, you look alright. Although, of course, Nelson also only had use of one of his arms. So you need to take some severe wounds to get you into the right position. Right, now it's going to be a run up that hill. Start battle. Pause battle. Get the siege just up the hill. There you go. If you can run, you can't run. Crossbows next to you. Get the Outriders up there as well. Free company. Go and stand just in front of them all on the steep slopes. Have you running? That's not really a very good position for the crossbows, actually. Crossbows, why don't you go there or on there? Balthazar, let's get you to there. Nelson, cover the corner. Take the greatsword infantry with you, actually. And then you lot are going to come and stand behind and push through when the enemy gets near. And I'm sorry, but I am going to have you all running up the hill. Get the siege right to the very top. And turn the Outriders around so that they're a bit more in position. And I think that's everybody. If you can run, run. If you can't run, don't worry too much about it. Let's just speed it up a moment. Get up there. Go, 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 go. Oh, hold on. We attacked them, didn't we? Ah, well, this is a test. How will the AI actually... Will they actually sit back and defend, or can we quite easily... Haven't I already done this, actually? Haven't I already forced an AI who was supposed to be defending to attack me? Oh, there's those grenade launchers. Yeah, they are turning around. What's going to be the best way to go out and pull them back? Because they've got a lot of ranged cavalry themselves.
Ready for war.
Oh, bugger. Oh, their cannon's not very accurate. That gives us at least a hope. Coming Outriders, over we go. Where's the mortar going to? Oh, it's almost in position. Well, the hope is to try and pull the enemy down. Go and get near them and entice them back up the hill. Oh, God.
Weapons primed.
Oh, they did hit us. Oh, but it doesn't destroy the artillery. Excellent. Get into positions.
Cavalry ready.
Get even closer. Screw it. Walk right up to them and shoot them point blank in the face.
In the name of the Twin Towers.
Come on, come on. Oh, well, that appears to have done the trick.
Mortar.
Fire at will. Fire at will. Yeah, that does seem to have done the trick. And our own catapults, not catapults, mortars can drop in. Lovely. Now, what to do with the siege artillery over there, one wonders. Oh, well, Outriders. Don't get too tired, men. I have a job for you. No! Our Zweihanders!
Swords.
We need to shut these bastards down, pardon my French.
Outriders.
Oh, they are shooting back. That's a fair old range, isn't it?
Emperor's might.
Well, the foolish Outrider grenade launchers have turned on our cavalry, missed them completely, and then just sat there and taken fire from us. Oh, well, that's nice.
Formation march. Quick march.
Why is he slower than everyone else? Get a bloody move on.
To battle.
Right.
Weapons drawn. We serve the Emperor.
I think we're there. I think it's time. Pull these men down into position. Free company. Take the crossbows with you as well, actually. Oh no, I've held the shift key, haven't I? You guys and the crossbowmen, pull yourselves back up. Go for it. Quick change of positions. Balthazar Gelt, it is time. Call in the blades of war. disrupts them. That's all you really need it to do.
Great swords.
Charge those halberdiers.
Ready for war.
Excuse me, sorry. Lord Nelson,
Moving now. Sigma.
hit those halberdiers in the back.
Outriders.
Right, we've shut down their cannon.
Run.
And it looks like we are about to rout their cannoneers.
Ulrich's teeth. Retreat. The Empire endures.
Sending you against halberdiers is probably not actually the best way, is it?
For Heldenhammer. Fight, men. Fight for our right to live. Ready.
Pull back.
Free company.
Are you guys still firing? Please do fire. I don't think they really are at the moment. Let's get the Free Company involved.
Taking position. Take the ground. No lingering.
Did you guys win? Ah, yes you did.
Rock.
Chase them down.
Free company. Take position. Take the ground.
Oh, we're utterly surrounded there.
For the twin-tailed comet. All right.
Shoot those.
Fire.
Shoot those.
We serve the Emperor.
Shoot those. Turn and hit them others. Zweihanders have them pinned. Balthazar's under attack. Oh no, he's not. False alarm. Send in the wolves of Gehenna. Get those on a flank. How are you guys doing? Nothing. Pull yourselves back. Back to firing at will. Capture those that run.
Great swords. Go. Let us go. Shoot them.
Yeah, they're about to run.
Free company.
Send the Free Company in melee.
Drawn. Weapons drawn. Hammers ready. Weapons drawn.
Oh, mass routing ensues.
Captain of the Empire. For Heldenhammer. Attack.
Capture them. Ah, it's almost over.
Show us the foe.
Oh, is that their enemy? Ah, yes, that's their lord.
Swordsman. Spearman. Charge. Shaman. Free company. Understood.
Some units still fight.
Catch them.
Some enemies are foolish. Oh, just put the cursor on the map and zoom in and out, I was told. Lies! Lies!
Swordsman. Yes, sir.
It doesn't do anything. You can't zoom in on the bloody minimap. Just get these stupid dots.
Outriders.
Where are our outriders? Oh, they're over there.
The Empire is yours. Free company. Shoot them. Powder dry.
Get them to break again. Pistol shots to the face. Come on.
The gods of
I kicked him. You jammy bastard. Just kicked the halberdier in the face. These ones are coming up. Nope, they've changed their minds as well. And it ends. Who are we fighting against here? Rebels. Ah, yeah. Doesn't matter too much if they get away, I suppose. We can't chase them down. We've only got one unit of cavalry. And Nelson. He's not going to get many, is he? No, we'll end it. I know that when you click end, then units you've not caught do escape, but we've only got one unit of cavalry, and it's just dull. Chasing down enemies is always a boring part of the game. Did that say close? Close, come off it. We lost 300 out of 1,766, and they lost 841 out of 1,300. Close? I do not think so. The golden sword today goes to 88, 89 mortars by 1 kill. Very close. Otherwise, though, Sterling's Revenge are doing very well. Very well indeed. But quite a lot of them obviously did make it out, but their army has been absolutely blattered. Our army's all right. But I'll cut the remaining loading bit. See you in a moment. Welcome back. 469 gold coins for killing the rebels. Balthazar still level 8, however. A close victory it was not. We could pardon them, which will give us money. We can kill them, which gives us leadership. Or we can enslave them. Which we will do.
On march. No.
There's no way that many of them survived. What is this madness?
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
End it. Decisive victory. Lost 98, killed them all. Gained 790.
Pick up the pace.
And I imagine he did then just rank up. Yes, he did. Rank 9. We can make him... Yeah, let's give his aura a bit better. Bit of a boost. Nelson, can you rank up? No. It's fun getting to know the game and to actually be able to do things without worrying about it. Thinking, oh god, how do I do this? How do I do that? I actually am really enjoying it. I know I've said that before, and these are no longer sponsored. Only the first 2 episodes were, but I am thoroughly enjoying it. The remains of a seal of iron. This can be searched with a lord. Oh, cool.
Ready.
Get over there.
It is best to move.
Ah, you just take on the form of a ship. In our grand province of Reikland. Praesidius! Right, do some more building and then I think I'll end the turn. So we don't want to use those. 2 more turns till we can get the surplus, that's good. I'm not too sure I'm bothered with the tavern, to be brutally honest. I know I need the top tier building to get that one. But I just think that's a waste of 6,000 gold. And we've already got a plus 15, so no, I don't think I am bothered with that. We'll leave it as it is for now. Ah, we can get our blacksmith. Oh, yes. And our Shrine of Sigmar, which we weren't actually going to bother with, really. Not sure if it is worth it or not. We have another turn until we... Oh, no, we're building the weaving house, of course. I'd already looked at that, hadn't I? So, it's military support, really. Nothing from there is going to be built in our capital. And indeed, the tavern's going to be destroyed once we get the best building in the tier 7. We've already got that. So it's military or empire, and we don't really have any options in those other than... So we will go with the blacksmith. Get that built. And the alternative is that one, but I don't think I will go with that one. So if we've got 3 more slots to go, that one's going to be replaced with that one. So I would like both of those in those 2 slots above. So all 3 of those are going to be built. 1, 2, 3, leaving us with 2 more spaces. And yeah, I'd rather have that and the gunsmith, to be honest. So I'd rather have the gunsmith and whatever that building in the top right there is, Imperial Academy, over the temple. Because we can always get the temple in the next province over. I'm not too bothered about the priests and things. Speaking of, though, Ulrich, return. Let's use you to scout out the undead over there. Indeed. Witches indeed. Wissenland. Now that you're really up against it.
Welcome, my countrymen.
Yes. Boom. It's happened. We have formed together. And Nuln is ours. What have they got here? A tailor's guild, interestingly, which can be destroyed now. Oh, tool walls. Oh, that's cool. You get an extra garrison and stuff. Oh, yeah. And Nuln is the capital. Armenulos. This could be the small Numenorian section.
Now pick up the pace.
We're 2 turns away. Shouldn't have confederated yet. I'm not sure they even had an army either. I think we've just gained, really from this, we've just gained their debts rather than their boons. But they've also got a rally field, of course. How can I see what your garrison details? There we are. Oh, wow, you get a huge garrison. Oh, that's excellent. Is that all courtesy of the walls? Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. All of that in the garrison, just from walls. That's cool. How come none of these can build walls? Oh, you get guardhouse and city watch instead. I see. But those are city dependent, aren't they? Oh, that's dangerously close to the destruction button, but then it does let you undo that, doesn't it? I think I'm going to end it there. I think I'm going to end this episode. I don't actually know how long it is because I haven't yet cut any of the bits that I'm going to cut out. So I don't know. But I've had a blast, and I hope you have had too. And upcoming over the next few weeks, then we've got, over the next week, I will get the Shogun episode out, and then sometime in the new year we'll do another lore video. I don't know when. But until we speak again, dear friends, Navarna den Peremadmanonin, and farewell.